Okay guys, today I'm bringing you a quick update on the recently announced open beta for The Division. I repeat, open. This means no invitations are required and the game should be downloadable from your console store at some point between now and February the 18th. If you've not yet played The Division, you are in for a treat. Check out my previous videos for more tips and gameplay that will help you prepare for the latest instalment. I'm now going to go through some of the new patch notes with you so we know what's changed and what you guys have got to look forward to. So firstly, we're going to be able to unlock the tech wing in the base of operations. This is going to allow us to play with the deployable turret, which we've seen in previous gameplay, and it looked pretty damn fun. So moving on to the list of changes for the Dark Zone, the area that the guys at Massive like to call the risky PvE area because it's crawling with both PvE and PvP enemies. Number 1. New high-end weapons will be available in the Dark Zone. This is pretty exciting stuff. In the closed beta we got to play with the assault rifle and a shotgun. Let's hope they change things up a bit so that this time we get to play with a new archetype of high-end weaponry. The refresh rate on the Dark Zone chests has been greatly reduced. One of the big complaints about the Dark Zone the first time round was that a lot of players were unable to open the chests. Upping this refresh rate will allow you to get your hands on some of the extra loot. Typically I've found this loot to be blue, so not so high level, but you'll still find some of it useful. Non-player enemies in the Dark Zone have been significantly increased in number. Increasing the number of PvE enemies sounds pretty fun, although the firefights in the first beta were engaging, they did seem few and far between, so upping the number will add massively to the tension. Non-player enemies in the Dark Zone have been buffed slightly, simply meaning that the PvE enemies will take more damage, which sounds about right. Although I played the whole of the beta with a full 4-man team, we were able to melt through the enemies with so much ease, so this change is kind of welcome. The manhunt timer now pauses instead of refreshing while in combat as a level 5 rogue. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. If someone has gone to the trouble of killing enough people to get to manhunt status, I don't think they should be able to continue killing unlimited amounts of people for the next 5 minutes. We're just going to have to see how this one plays out. The reward for surviving as a rogue agent has been increased to 1.5 times the kill bounty. I don't see this one having a massive effect. If anything, it's a good change because it will allow the players who are new to the beta and to the game to obtain those high-end weapons at a quicker rate. Okay, so the health bar on agents in the Dark Zone now only turns red when they actually become rogue. To be honest, it's not something I noticed in the beta, but if it's something other people noticed and have picked up on, then a quality of life change like this is also welcome. A new warning has been added to indicate an agent who has shot another player but has not done enough damage to go rogue. Again, another quality of life change. This one could be useful. However, if you're in a mass firefight with multiple fire teams and you accidentally put a couple of bullets into somebody, this is going to pop up above your head and people probably will be more likely to turn on you. So, you know, we're going to have to see how this one pans out as well. Dark Zone experience leveling curve has been adjusted slightly. It'll be interesting to see how this works. Personally, I shot up to level 12, pretty much played it non-stop while it was out. They didn't mention whether this will increase the progress rate or make it slower. We'll just have to wait and see. They've disabled the option to transfer Dark Zone brackets as a rogue. This is just a glitch to gain XP and credits. It's good stuff though. Although I did make a video on how to do another cheese, it was purely to help people obtain those high-end weapons in the beta. It's good to see that Ubisoft are stamping down on ways to cheat prior to the full game coming out. And finally, they've removed some ropes that allowed players to reach areas that gave them an unfair advantage. Again, it is another positive change from Ubisoft. They're showing that they're up for the Dark Zone being a good, fair experience, so absolutely go for it. Okay guys, that is it for the notes. It is worth noting that the beta runs from the 18th on Xbox, 19th on PlayStation, through to the 21st. It is open, so go and get that download. Give it a shot, see what you think. And also, everybody that does participate in the latest testing phase will receive a special in-game reward when the game is released. We're not sure what that is, but it's worth just getting in and giving it a bash just in case you like it, and you'll be rewarded. That is it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments section below if you're going to be playing the beta and what you're most looking forward to or what you're least looking forward to. And as always, the likes and the subs are appreciated, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video.